Have you ever noticed a small soft bump of skin on your neck, under your arms, or around your eyelids? That is often a skin tag, also called acrocordon, or perhaps you've felt a hard, painful growth on the sole of your foot, something that hurts when you walk. That might be a plantar wart, caused by a viral infection. Although both are common skin issues, they are very different. Let's break down what you need to know, the causes, the risks, and the best remedies to get rid of them safely. Have you ever tried to remove a skin tag at home, only to find it keeps coming back? Or maybe you thought a plantar wart was just a rough spot on your heel, until it turned out to be something more serious. We've all been there. So let me share my top tips for recognizing skin problems early so they do not turn into bigger issues down the road. I'm a leading expert in skin and hair health. My mission is to help people worldwide live healthier and happier lives by improving their skin and hair health naturally. I've spent years researching and studying natural remedies, and I'm excited to share my knowledge with you in this video. The first thing we need to understand is the difference between skin tags and plantar warts. Skin tags are soft, flesh-colored growths that hang off the skin. They are harmless and non-cancerous. On the other hand, plantar warts are caused by a viral infection. You know, those little bumps that can really throw you off balance when you take a step. Plantar warts typically show up on your feet, and they can hurt, especially when you put pressure on them, like when you walk or run. But hold on, because we're not done yet. There's one more important distinction to make. Skin tags are often harmless, and they tend to stay put. But plantar warts can be a bit trickier. They have the potential to spread and cause some real pain. And let's not forget about the risk of infection. Yes, it's true that both skin tags and plantar warts can sometimes lead to trouble if left untreated. But here's the silver lining. Most of the time they are harmless, and they go away on their own. Now you might be wondering, how long does it take for them to disappear? Well, it varies. Sometimes it can happen within weeks. Other times it may drag on for months. But hey, if they don't bother you, why rush things? Just keep an eye on them to make sure they're not causing any problems. So when should you decide to treat them? Well, if they start to become a nuisance, whether because of where they are located, how big they are, or if they're causing you distress, it might be time to consider treatment. And listen, I know how frustrating it can be dealing with skin issues, especially when it seems like they're playing hide and seek on your body. But don't worry, because I've got your back. Stay tuned, and I'll spill the beans on the best treatments available, so you can tackle those skin tags and plantar warts head on. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Now, before we dive into treating plantar warts and skin tags, let's talk about something that might surprise you. Did you know that your blood sugar levels can actually affect the growth of skin tags? Yep, you heard me right. Research shows that people with insulin resistance, high blood sugar, or diabetes are more likely to develop skin tags, especially those pesky ones around the neck and armpits. If you've recently noticed a bunch of new skin tags popping up, it might be a sign that your blood sugar is on the rise. In that case, it's time to take action. Check out my guide to lowering blood sugar fast, where I'll show you exactly what to do to get your blood sugar levels back on track. First things first, we'll tackle the best ways to say goodbye to those skin tags. Once you've decided to treat your skin tags, there are several safe and effective options available. Cryotherapy is a popular choice. This method involves freezing the skin tags, which may sound a bit scary, but trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. And let me tell you a little secret. This method works wonders. Liquid nitrogen is applied to the skin tag, which freezes and then detaches after a couple of days. It's a quick procedure, and your skin tags will vanish faster than you can say, bye-bye. Another approach is using over-the-counter creams and ointments. These products usually contain salicylic acid, which helps break down the skin tags. It's easy to apply and pretty convenient. Plus, there are natural oils like tea tree oil or apple cider vinegar that can also work well. But remember, it's essential to test a small amount on your skin first to avoid any allergic reactions. Remember, if you decide to use apple cider vinegar, always dilute it with water to prevent skin irritation. Also, if you're rocking those skin tags on your face, it's important to use caution with apple cider vinegar due to its strong acidity. Always do a patch test on a small area before going all out, and if you're not sure what to do, reach out to a healthcare professional for guidance. When it comes to plantar warts, the best home treatment options are salicylic acid patches. These patches are specifically designed to treat plantar warts, and they come with a special adhesive that helps them stay in place, even on wet and sweaty feet. To use them, just apply the patch to the affected area and leave it on for the recommended amount of time. You'll be amazed at how quickly they can clear up those pesky warts. And let's not forget about the duct tape method. Yes, it might sound strange, but it has been used for ages to treat plantar warts with great success. All you need to do is cover the wart with duct tape, leaving room for air circulation, and change the tape every few days. This method works by softening the skin and helping the wart eventually fall off. But remember, consistency is key with this method. Just stick with it and you'll see results. For those who prefer a more natural approach, freezing sprays from the pharmacy can be a game changer. These sprays use ingredients like dimethyl ether to freeze and remove skin tags or warts. Simply spray the affected area and watch as the unwanted skin tags vanish into thin air. But a word of caution, always follow the instructions carefully and use it sparingly to avoid any discomfort. Let's not stop at just treating the skin problem. To truly boost your immunity, focus on prevention. Give your immune system the tools it needs to fight off harmful viruses and keep those skin tags and warts at bay. Prioritize a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These foods provide essential vitamins and minerals that support a strong immune system. Plus, don't underestimate the power of rest. Get enough sleep and manage stress through techniques like meditation or yoga. A healthy lifestyle is the best defense against pesky skin issues. While it may seem like a quick fix is the way to go, it's essential to remember that treating the underlying issue is the key to long-term success. Your skin is like a mirror reflecting your overall health. If you're constantly battling skin tags and warts, it's time to look deeper. High blood sugar, low immunity, and stress can all play a role. By addressing these root causes, you can not only tackle the skin problem at hand, but also improve your overall well-being. Yes, you may have seen skin tags or warts disappear overnight with certain treatments. But let's not ignore the bigger picture. A true lasting solution lies in taking care of your whole body, not just slapping on a Band-Aid. By focusing on preventive measures and adopting a healthy lifestyle, you can keep those pesky skin issues at bay while improving your overall health. So remember, it's not just about treating the symptoms, it's about treating the cause. Embrace a holistic approach to health, and you'll not only clear up those skin tags and warts, but also pave the way for a healthier, happier you.